Hey, welcome to Making My House a Home. Cece here. I'm going to do a 10-minute video on cleaning up some of my mess upstairs here in my junk room. My husband has to get surgery tomorrow. We have to get up in 8 hours to take him to the hospital. And I thought, oh my gosh, I didn't do a video yet this week. So here I am. Now, what my plan is to go through this place and try to get some organization so I can get busy with getting things streamlined and cleaned out. So what I plan on doing is, let me show you, just so you can see. I did this in a video before, sorting out paperwork. This box is empty. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these items and put them in the room next door because nobody's using the room. And what I can do then is leave these set out so that if I find something in here, I can take it in there and get it off the floor, which will leave me most of this table. So I'm gonna get busy doing that. The next thing I want to do is I want to get rid of some of the garbage that's in here, like some empty boxes, some things that I know are going to get thrown out, stuff that's I've just put aside rather than deal with right there at that moment. And that's the bad thing to do, because what you should do is when you're going to work on something, don't deal with it twice. So if, for instance, like I pick up this book, and this book then is supposed to go where I'm going to place it for sale on eBay, then what I should be doing is putting this in an eBay box first time, instead of picking it up from the one table that like I did and moved it over here to the other table. And now I'm going to pick it up a second time. And you don't want to pick things up more than once. So when you pick it up, deal with it. And now I'm going to go deal with my garbage. So I know it doesn't seem like much to you to just take that 10 minutes and get rid of some of the basic stuff that I've already cleared out of boxes. I thought, well, I might need those boxes, so I'm gonna hang on to them. Well, all it was doing was making me stumble over empty boxes. And you may not think it would make much of a difference, but I just took out a 55-gallon black contractor's bag full of garbage out of this room. And look at what I got. I got space under here. And I have emptiness up here I can deal with. Real easy. And that means that I can start putting all this stuff that I have here stacked in boxes underneath at first. And that'll clear this side of the room. And then I can just bring it up one box at a time and put it on this table and deal with it. Once I move that box at the end with all the stuff I'm going to sell on eBay, all the different craft magazines and glass making and jewelry making and that kind of thing. And these things here belong over here up on this shelf. I took them down to show somebody who might want to buy them because it's full of different little stones, jewelry findings, seed beads, stuff like that that I don't want anymore and I'd like to sell. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my best to find a home of somebody who does jewelry. If you know anybody that might be interested, put it in the comments. I'll get back to you. Just not tomorrow and the next day, because they're taking all the metal out of my husband's foot and ankle tomorrow. So I'm going to be kind of busy with him. He's going to be in a lot of pain. So that's all I'm going to worry about. Tomorrow is the hubster day. That's it. Just the hubster. Nothing else matters. I will edit this film while he's in surgery and put it up there so that you guys can see it. So I do have the canning with carrots, but I wanted to make sure that I got back up here and started something. And now that I've made a decent, I mean, come on, give me credit. Look at that floor. There was all kinds of stuff under there before. And you know what? Most of it got thrown away. Most of it. So while I'm sitting down there thinking, oh, that's going to take me a long time. Oh, this is going to be so terrible. I came up here and with a couple of minutes, I had this cleared out. And now I can go to the hospital tomorrow and I can feel better about what I left behind here. So with that, I'm going to go downstairs, put tonight's dishes in the dishwasher, and leave the house at 4 in the morning. Yeah, 4 in the morning. And know that my house is in decent shape. Talk to you later. See yous, guys.